All right, welcome to another episode of Driving Cheap with Jeff. Okay, so I went to the salvage yard yesterday and they just got in a 2013 Chrysler 300. So I wanted to switch my navigation yet again. I have not actually updated this car with the taser to activate all the other features, because this was a police car, right? Your connector for your mirror, I did get the auto dimming, auto headlight turned down. It's got rain sensing stuff that I could put in here. It goes to this plug, and there's a plug that's directly behind this. And I got the entire harness. I'm doing the oil pan gasket on this car too this week, so I got the whole thing. I ordered it online, it hasn't showed up yet, so I figured, well, let me go ahead and pull this out of the donor car. I was getting a leather interior from a black one. And also, the Bluetooth module goes under here, which you'll have your main power plug is way up in there, zip tied out of the way. So it is there. All these cars, this was a real basic police model. All these, this is a 2011 model. The connector for the Bluetooth is there, right? So you're gonna have, you will have this big plug right here, right? There's only two plugs that come in it. That one big plug and that one gray one. I have another one of these Bluetooth modules, and I have a longer wire end, and I could just extend it out, and we have a part number. It's kind of hard to find these items. This is a jumper wire, and it is embedded in the harness. So what's this number? It is right here, if we can see it. Yep, 138269. What is that? 8X01AA, right? So that's it right there. That's the wire you need to order to make your Bluetooth work. And you do have two spots. You have the one that goes to the console here, right? Which is the gray one, and the black one is the one you need that runs around here, but it goes through a big harness and it's impossible to take out. Now, I did remove the entire harness to get this wire. I figured I was in there and I might as well get it. So I got this wire here that comes literally in this entire vehicle harness that runs through here. I was able to get this out. It was very difficult, but I got it. And just to get this wire, so there's a in-between wire that runs from over here to here, right? So otherwise you would have to order that wire. And then there's this long wire that you need to get. See, hopefully I'm not, oh, it's blocking it. Yeah. So you got this whole harness that goes up into the dash on that side. It's very difficult to get out. You wouldn't be able to do it on anything other than a junk car, but that's the part number you need for the long wire that runs back to your antenna in the roof. And I don't see a part number on the other end of this wire, all right, that bridges these two together. There's nothing. So just in the harness, it requires a jumper wire, and you need the male end side. All right, you need this male end. I'm sure that's what it is. Let's double check it, make sure we'll unplug it. Yeah, it's this connector here. That's what you need to plug into the back of this. And this runs, let's see what we got here. This goes through the floor of the car. So when you're in the junkyard, you have to pull up all this side trim, and it's a real pain in the neck to get to, yeah, you got to drop the headliner down to get one of these out, because that bolts in and this plugs in here, right? So it's not easy. Otherwise, you could just order these wires and wiring diagrams are not that great for this setup, but I'm going to run this how it's supposed to. And I'm going to get this, so basically now the only wire I really have to order is going to be the one for the Bluetooth module going through. I have everything else. I got the one going for the mirror, and then I'll just taser it up. I'll use the taser to get it working. And then I'll do the same thing on this one, so I could put the auto dimming feature, try to put the auto dimming feature in my black Charger. And the reason I was out there in the first place, well, yeah, I wanted the nav, and this does have, oh yeah, this has the beats. Let me turn this thing on. It's pretty cool. This one here, when you fire this box up, this has the Uconnect with the Beats by Dre. Let's see, it shows it when you don't touch anything. Which this is the see, now it won't let you do anything without the anti-theft code. This is the only one I had like this. The first one did not have navigation that I bought from the junkyard. And then I found that it had a red screen, and then I got the blue one with navigation. That did not need a code typed in. But this one with the Beats by Dre, it had fancy speakers in the doors. I need to go back and get those speakers. It actually said, yeah, because, and it had a box in the trunk too, which is really cool. So if I can go back and get those and they're still there, I will. But it was like 100 degrees, over 100 degrees yesterday. And I was out there for a couple hours in LKQ. So I'm gonna figure out this code thing, this anti-theft code. I have the VIN number of the car I took it out of. Maybe that'll help. But I really want to make this setup here work and work inexpensively. So let me get to my oil pan gasket, which is gonna be a lot of fun. But thanks for watching this video. Please give a thumbs up, like, and subscribe.